Welcome in our next guest here on the Blue Couches today. Kim Clears, a Millcreek Township Supervisor, and she's here to talk about savings and budgeting for seniors. This is like a workshop, couple sessions of a workshop.
It really is.
Such a great idea.
You know, so this is our second senior series that we're offering. We actually had one in June where we were talking to seniors about scams that were going on.
Yes.
We educated a lot of seniors on the types of things that are coming in, the phone calls and even the internet, the emails and things that you get.
It's so hard to stay on top of it because there's something new all the time.
All the time. And honestly, I couldn't believe some of the stories I was hearing.
I know.
It's very scary out there.
It's easy. I get fooled sometimes.
Yes.
So imagine
Call
how
this
they're
number,
trying to.
your computer is being hacked, you know?
Yes.
And so this series or this session is actually going to be on budgeting because a lot of our seniors are on a fixed income.
Sure.
And with the rising prices of groceries and just about everything nowadays, we really wanted to have an opportunity to educate our seniors on ways they can save money.
Yeah.
And you know, this is not just for Millcreek residents. This is actually open to all people in Erie County.
Okay.
They can come to our sessions. We're having this on Wednesday, so just in 2 days. I believe that's the 10th. And we
9th.
Sorry, 9th. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm giving
just
the
don't
wrong
want to
day.
confuse anybody.
Wednesday the 9th. And so we are going to have one session at 10 a.m. and then another session at 1 o'clock. We're going to be talking about different savings programs with the AARP, about where you can get your taxes done for free, because that's an expense for seniors. We also have rental and housing rebates. We will give you information on that. We actually have financial experts coming in from First National Bank, and they're going to talk to the residents about budgeting, about online banking, and different ways they can save money even through their financial institution.
Yeah, that's terrific. Do they have to register ahead of time or just show up the day of for that session?
They can call the township office and register, but they do not have to. They can just show up.
Yeah.
We have prizes that we're going to give away. We have donations that were donated by some local businesses. So
I'm sure that the scam one was big, but this one should be too. What do you see as the #1 concern when it comes to their finances and their budgeting for the seniors?
You know, I think having to decide whether or not they're going to pay for groceries or medicine.
Yeah, it's the medications, the prescriptions.
Oh my gosh, it is so sad to hear some of the stories from seniors where they are taking half of their prescribed medicine because they need it to last longer.
Right.
And or to buy groceries and food. You know, a lot of them, we don't want them to have to buy less. And
we're getting into the winter season when home heating costs go up.
That's right. That's right. So I think that, and I'm not sure what their gas and electric bill is, but we also have some different things that they can do at home in order to save money.
Yeah.
For that exact reason.
That's great. How many people are you expecting for these sessions? Like, what was your turnout for the last one?
We had about 25 people in each session, which was a great amount because I think my favorite part was honestly the storytelling.
Yeah.
They raised their hand and they were telling stories about things that had happened to them or that they were, hoping wouldn't happen to them. And I think that the sharing of ideas and stories, it was a beautiful place for a lot of them were over 55. Some of them brought their children too, which was great too. So we had people in their 30s and 40s, but sharing. Shared experiences, a lot of them. And I think with this budgeting thing, the same thing will happen. Hey, I tried this and I use this. Why don't you try to do this instead?
I think so too. It's going to be great. Again, it is Wednesday. There are 2 sessions to choose from, either at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. You can just show up and it's all happening there at the Millcreek Township building. You can go to their website if you'd like a little bit more information. But Kim, it's nice to see you today. Thanks for coming in and sharing that information.
I love being here.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And
Hope to see you.
The senior sessions, that's really a great idea.
Yeah,
Thanks for doing that.